Hello, good evening, both professors and classmates. My name is Rukia Bilal. I am taking this class this semester. This is my third, fourth clinical. So, welcome to my presentation, The Abuse of Opioid in Modern Society. This is the introduction slide. Opioid and drugs like oxy and heroin are often abused or often abused by the patients or whoever gets their hands on people. It's easy once you dispense. It's so easy to really hit it on the road. So it's one of those difficult drugs to control, and I believe that's why the state is kind of, and government as well, limiting how much can one have, and they have to have a frequent appointments. So which help us hopefully control some of these issues that we're facing in our society. History of abuse. Pharmaceutical corporation started selling medication like this, um, and like some non-addictive in the 1900s, which the opioid epidemic in the United States. So basically, that's the 1990s was that was the year that they had the epidemic of like so many people dying from overdose. Current action is like many people switch to heroin as more affordable than easily access options as they are addicted on prescription medication as well. Sorry guys, like I have a bad cold too. So this is slide four. Slide four is basically we're talking about, people in general, how this condition have affected. So in the United States, opioid abuse remains a significant problem. More than 50,000 deaths were also reported to opioid overdose in 2019. The overall 10 million people abused opioid. This demonstrated the equivalent to prevent proactively and the basically the reason. Slide five is like the risk factors. Risk factors, a history of substance abuse. So, opioid abuse is more likely to occur in a specific group. Opioid misuse is more common in those with chronic pain, those with history of substance abuse, a mental health problem, and those who are generally susceptible to addiction due to things like a restrictive access to social assistance and healthcare vulnerable. Groups such as younger adults and those living in poverty are also more vulnerable. Um, Slide six is like the short term and the long term side effects. So, short-term effects like includes drowsiness, constipation, and all that. Um, okay. Next, slide seven. Signs and symptoms of abuse upon assessment. Slurred speech, constructed pupils, and trouble with concentrations are physical indicators of opioid misuse. Additionally, user could become moody or stop participating in the social events which the drugs unable um, Withdrawal symptoms includes anxiety, depression. So slide 8 is potential for overdose or use as a suicidal weapon. So opioid is also people use it as a weapon for suicide. Like if somebody wants to take their life, this is like the easiest for them that they think they can just easily use it and end their life in that sense. And that's another reason why the control of this medication is very important. Because of opioid dependence, the I'm sorry guys, respiratory system, there is a significant risk in overdose. It's given quickly drug Narcan, sometimes known as Narcan, can reverse an opioid overdose. Additionally, their powerful effort in eases of access opioid, a frequency used by people to attempt suicide. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's so true. That's so true. I agree with you. Size 9 is an example of care plan for patients with opioid or any other drug abuse history. So, prescription and non-prescription medication should be part of all corresponding treatment plan for a opioid use disorder. Proprazomazine and methadone are two medications that help control cravings while support groups and therapy offer the mental health assistance requires for recovery overdose. Victims can be served with Narcan, and patients' education is essential to stop future abuse. Long-term recovery requires regular follow-up and care efforts. Slide 10. This is the conclusion of slide, guys. Welcome. This slide is honestly to sum up, opioid misuse is a serious problem in the United States that needs an ongoing attention and intervention. Medications and therapy are both important component of the effective treatment plan. The preventive education is a critical to lessen the trouble effort of this pandemic. We need to improve access to treatment and more knowledge of the risk associated with opioid abuse. I mean, it's very important, guys. Honestly, like since I finished nursing school, I started working in the community. The most important things that we can provide to these people is honesty, education, and giving them the risk and the benefits. And then, like some listen, some don't listen. But more importantly, out of my luck, I was able to find somebody that was willing to listen to me. So, hopefully, we're all gonna do great in this class. We're all gonna walk out with an A in this class. Alhamdulillah. Guys, everybody, good luck. And I'm so sorry, my voice is so low. One, my baby's sleeping. Two, I have like that sore throat, that congested type of thing. So it's great and great to meet you all. And I'm looking forward to work with you guys in many years future, which I'm very sure I probably would. All right, let's stop those.